A very good morning, our viewers. You are live on God Provides TV, and in the studio here I have my fellow students whom we are going to share with them a topic that is stated ahead of us, which is what are the root causes of teenage pregnancy and early child marriage in Uganda. As we can see nowadays, the numbers of girls who are achieving their education level at the high level has reduced so much. So we are inside here. We are going to try to make you know what are the root causes of those early child marriage and then the teenage pregnancy. In the studio here, I have my fellow friends. You may introduce yourself before we go straight to our discussion. Let me start right from this side.
Oh dear viewer, I'm called Akelo Lillian. I'm in senior six. We have come to discuss here the root causes of teenage pregnancy.
Thank you so much. The next person.
Thank you so much, the viewers of God Provide TV channel. My name is Nagum Sali.
Thank you so much, Lagoon. Next.
My name is Akulu Sandra.
Thank you so much, dear viewers. Have you heard that name? We are going to go right to our topics, to our discussion. I want you to give us, to make the viewers outside to know what are the root causes of this teenage pregnancy, because it depends a lot. Because if you are to see by statistics, the percentage of girls who always achieve the highest level of education, it is reducing time and again, day and night. Therefore, I would like to request one of my friends to make the viewers know what is that, or what are the causes of this root, or what are the root causes of teenage pregnancy in Uganda. Let me start straight away from Lagoon. You're most welcome.
Thank you once again, the viewers of God Provide TV channel. According to our topic for today, my views about teenage pregnancy is that teenage pregnancies are mostly caused by boy-girl relationships. As you can see from the period of 2021, whereby there was corona, most of the girls and the boys involved themselves into love affairs that led into rampant cases of teenage pregnancies in the year 2021. Now, if we talk about teenage pregnancies, it means the girl is at the age of 13 years to about 19 years there, and those are the ages whereby adolescence occurs.
But Lagoon, what do you think make these children or the boys and girls to start that relationship at the early stage?
Yeah, that is what I was talking about. Adolescence period. Yeah? Adolescence period is when the sexual and the emotional feelings are at the high rate.
It's okay, thank you so much. As you have heard, actually, basing on during Corona period, the government of Uganda, they received high cases of teenage pregnancy. This is mostly because of what? This is mostly because of the adolescent periods that these children are going through, and it's not that only the adolescent period, but how the parents have been nurturing them. Because if you nurture your child at the earlier age, reaching on that period of adolescence, the child will know how to control immoral self. Thank you so much for your view. May we welcome another speaker that is none other than Lillian.
Okay. Now I'm here to discuss the main cause of the teenage pregnancy. It is all about the cultural belief. In some cultures, they still believe that girls are not supposed to be going to school, and most of them they don't pay school fees for girls. They only favors boys, and these girls, whenever they are left at home, nothing they can be doing there apart from digging. Now after digging, they can realize that as if they're giving them corporal punishment from home. They end up involved in love. After love, you know what is going on. They can be involved themselves in sex. Then from there, they can become pregnant. So I'm telling you, viewers, you have to emphasize most on girls. You have to pay them. They should be at school, because when they're at school, they will be self-guarded. Because no one will be disturb them. No one will disturb them from the school, unless those who are from school, they can be controlled by the teachers. Those boys, they can interrupt them, but not like when they are at home. Because when they are at home, they will be having freedom of doing anything. Some of them, they will be escaping from home. Whenever there is some function, they will be just going there, because after all, they don't pay their fees. They can just say paying the school fees for girls is the wastage of money. So I think that is all.
But my friend Lillian,
Yes.
even if you send a girl into the school, you see there are some cases in some schools that are always arising, whereby you always see there's actually there are some girls whom after testing for the pregnancy in the school they will get that there are some girls who are pregnant. Do you think I heard of you saying that the school can be able to safeguard the girls rather than that? But do you think those girls who always get pregnant from school, they are not safeguarded by the school?
Right, let me respond to your question. They're safeguarded, but at least they're from school, they're somehow safe. But do you know, from home, they will be having this freedom. They will say, even if I do this and this, after all, there is nothing. But from school, it is the percentage from school and home, the percentage from the school is going to be low compared to that one of home. When the girl is at home, is having a chance of doing everything she wants. But from school, they will give them some guides. But those stubborn one, they're the one, the whom they're going to catch them when they have conceived.
But speaker, I do agree with your idea because at home, I stated earlier on that the way you nurture your child is the way how the child will behave in future, even during that adolescent period. So even if that girl is at home, you can get a way of controlling, you can get a way of teaching that girl of yours on how to live, some of the changes of the bodies, all those, so that can prevent that girl from doing all this. Anyway, thank you so much for your contribution. Let me welcome another speaker that is none other than my friend next to me.
For me, I think the teenage pregnancy is. I'm going to start the meaning. Teenage pregnancy. It means some young person below 18 years. If I say below 18 years, the children from below 18 years, they have some something which they think about teenage pregnant, but they have to provide them for good things. If they want like something for keep themselves. For like example, girls, you must provide them with parts, enough money for keep them.
Thank you so much, our dear speaker. Based on that point you have given up, or to elaborate more, we see that girls always suffered a lot and have to provide girls with all the scholastic material needed, like if you are sending your child to the school. So failure to provide all those, you see that the girls will start asking from those things from boyfriend. This can even result in teenage pregnancy. Therefore, we have come to the end of our talk show. Let me take this opportunity to let my friends send some of the greetings to their friends outside there. So let me start right from Rian's.
Let me send my greeting to my lovely friend called Spyla. Then another one is called Ilse. Then our classmates, those one, it's team Nosodi and the rest.
Thank you so much. The next person.
Thank you so much. I send my greetings to my friend Elsa and Stacy, and I greet the members of Senior 3B class.
Thank you so much. Next.
On my side, I'm going to send my greeting from senior 1s and senior 2s up to other classes.
Yeah, let me take this wonderful moment and I greet my beloved parent, that is the family of Samuel, my best friend, Proxy, Ilse, Liansi, those of Akuri Elizabeth, Lamono. And then let me take also this wonderful moment and I greet Cindy and also some of my combination mates in this school here and then outside all this. Not forgetting my lovely auntie, that is Auntie Scovia. And all the viewers outside there, even my siblings, those of Prosper, Lana, and the rest. With this, you have come to the end of our talk show on God Provides TV. We meet next Monday on the same talk show, the same presenter, and the same participant. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye-bye.